understand. But before coming to this one, as some people are new, so let me explain about in SAP system. I'm not talking anything HANA or ECC or old system, new system. I'm talking general. In system, when you are going to post any transaction, okay, so whether it is finance or it is logistic, system is going to generate as a proof of concept, one document will be there. Just like in accounting point of view, you are doing some transactions, there is one audit copy is there, there is one transaction, one ledger posting is there. Similarly, here in our SAP system also, as a proof of concept, one transaction is posted, or which you are saying that it is document. So if I'm going to post a financial transactions, accounting transactions, then one accounting document will be there, and it will be if it is a logistic transaction, then logistic transaction it is there. Now coming to, because still we have some issues are there with this existing system. Like this is again, we want to merge both the systems, because this ETL is a very time consuming process. Plus multiple resources are need to be deployed. So here some users are they working on this system. Some users are working on this system. Consultants are required for this system. Consultants required for this system. ETL consultant is required. Now we want to simplify this process. Fine. So for that purpose, we have to understand the architecture about this transaction and all. So let's say we are going to post one accounting document. For every transaction, as a proof of concept, one document will be there, and let's concentrate on the finance document only. So accounting document will be posted. Accounting transaction will be posted. And accounting transaction posted. So as accounting transaction posted here, now what you will expect here, one accounting document will be there. Okay, so let's say we are going to post one debit entry and one credit entry. Let's make a simple entry. Okay, so let's make a payment of wages. So your wages account is going to have a debit balance of 5,000, and your bank account or your payable account will have a credit entry of 5,000. This is your accounting document is posted. In the beginning, I said that this particular document, this particular information will be there, or it is going to store in some tables. So let's understand in which table it is going to store. First of all, in this particular transaction, how many documents will be there? As it is a only finance document, financial transaction, so only finance document will be there here. So it is going to store in which table? Anyone? Already just now you are saying it is going to store in which?
BKPF.
Anything else?
BSEG.
What is BKPF and VSEG?
Header and line item.
Perfect. So whenever you are going to post any document, let's take one document, not S4. Let's take ECC. Okay, so this is my document. Let me capture it. Now in this document, this is a accounting document. So in this document, you can see they said that it is, we have a header is there if anyone is new in this area. So we have a header part is there and we have a line item part is there. So this part is your header part, document header, and this part is your line item. So this information from the user point of view, but backend it is going to store somewhere. So that is why we have the tables are there in our database. And right now we are talking about the old database only, not HANA database, because right now we are in this system. Which system? We are in this operating system, not in the BW system. We are in the old system only, right? Okay, so this data, this header data is going to store in our BKPF table, and this data is going to store in the BSEC table. See, tables, if you are new, make it habit to learn the tables. Time to time, I will keep on adding the tables because it is required when you are going to work on the as a functional consultant. So maybe tables are more relevant for the technical consultant, but it is highly required. You should have the knowledge on the table part also, because closely you are going to work with the technical consultants. So that is why if you'll say, I need this particular field informations, let's say posting date. Now your ABAPer, they don't know what is posting date. They will say in which table, which field you are talking. Your business will say posting date. Okay, that is the general language, they will say functional language, but your technical consultant is going to get the things in a technical way. So we are the mediator. So table, you have to learn it. So let's verify this data, it is whether it is there in the this particular tables or not, because it is stored somewhere. So that means it backend in one particular table, it should be there. Let's verify it. So to get these informations, first we have to understand the document number. Now in detail, I will explain the document part once we will do the configuration. Right now, just get the idea here if you're new. So this is the document number. From where we got this document number and all that we will see during our configuration, but this document having the document number is there. So in document, we in header, we have some information. So what are the informations you can see? Document number, you can see this is your invoice date, this is your posting date, then some period is there, some currency information is there. It's not like user entered all the informations manually. Everything will be customized. So once the user is going to post the document, automatically most of the things automatically it will be there. Similarly, if you'll see line item point of view, you must be thinking where is the debit and credit. Here we can see some numeric values are there. Okay, so that is again another problem. In this system, as I said in the beginning, it's not a user-friendly system. So to work on this SAP system, user point of view, we have to learn these posting keys. Okay, so we have to learn these numbers. From the number, we are going to identify debit and credit. That is why we have the Fury apps are there, cloud functions are there. So step by step, gradually we will see. For the time being, you just ignore the debit credit if you are not getting this one. You can say this is my header part. Some informations are there. These are my line item parts. Some informations are there, and it is going to store in the particular table or multiple tables. So it is there in the header table. It is there in the line items table. Let's verify. Now we are going to check this data. One option is, if you are a user, you are going to run the report. So that is GL balance you will get, GL line items you will get, and this is the document you can get. So this is your information output. But I want to check the source where the system store this information. So that is why we have the tables are there. I'm assuming some participants are new in this area. So that's why I'm going a little bit in this area. If you're familiar, just one time let's adjust so that they will get the concept. So we will verify this data in the table. So what is the table name? BKPF. Okay, so this data you will find in the BKPF table. Company code, where is the company code? This one, TY06, we configured it. Right? Right now, just try to get the concept. If you're not, or if you're not, if you're finding it difficult, no issue. Once you will revise after learning the things, that time you will get very familiarity, because every day we are going to talk on this table and all, because S4 HANA purely techno-functional module, not only functional. Okay, so you will get the familiarity, all this technical stuff also. So what is the document number? 1006, 1006, yeah. So here the data is available. Now this is my source where the data is stored, and as it is stored here, that is why we can get the output here. So this is your backend where the data is available, and this is the front end. If I am the user, I don't have access to this area. I'm not going to access any table, but I can get the document. I want to see one document is posted where certain debit entries are there, credit entries are there, and some informations are there. But if consultant point of view, if you want to see where actually the data is available, this is your table. So table is nothing but, you can say, where you are going to store the data. So whatever the data is available here in this upper segment, okay, so this one, in this upper segment, whatever the information it is available, the same informations you can get it from this table. That is the table header. Now let's verify it whether it is there or not. So first one is document number. So 10006, is it there? Yes. Document date, invoice date, posting date, period 1, right? Entry date. So in this case, posting date, entry date same, but can be different also some situation. Then which user posted the document. So some informations are there. Okay. So some informations are there. This is my header information. Now I want to see this lower segment, the line items. So in the line item also I can see some informations. So I will go to another table you said, that is BSEG table. So in BSEG table, you will find some more informations. Okay, so here you can see 3 line items are there. That is why here 3 line items are there. So some posting keys are there. Here also some numerical numbers are there. Then here you will find some informations related to the line item segments. Let's not go into this detail. Anyway, we will see this document or we are going to configure it. So that means as per your statement, everything is correct. So this particular document information, it is available in 2 tables. One is your, you said header part is there in the BKPF, and another one is, it is there in the BSEC. Okay, so this question is for the consultants who are working already. So is it there anywhere else? This document informations, can I get any other tables, or in this particular transaction, some any other table is involved here? What do you think? Are you getting my point? BKPF, BSEC confirmed, verified. Any other tables are there? No?
think it is total stable, flag of flex or something.
Yes. For that, first we have to understand which system we are using. Whether it is we are working on R3 system or SAP ERP system. Means whether it is this system, R3 system, or it is this system, SAP ERP system. Right now, the system you can see here, this is a new GL enabled system. That means SAP ERP system. So in every document, whatever it is there in the system, finance document, you will find 2 views, entry view and GL view. Entry view, GL view means, try to get the concept simple way, whatever the data punched by user. If I am the user, whatever the informations I entered in the system. So that is our entry view, which you can see right now. So this is my entry view. And you can see also data is available in the entry view. But automatically certain informations along with this entry view, system added from there, from its our own end. Okay, so why it is required? Maybe some functionalities are there, we will see that, but you will find here one more view. So that is known as your GL view. In this particular document also, one more view generated. So right now I'm in entry view, and right now I shifted to general ledger view. Fine. So this is our entry view and this is our general ledger view. So if we will talk about the line items, now in general ledger view, you can see some more informations are there. Okay. So more informations, like you can see one document number is there. Maybe you will find it is same, but always not same. We will see that. Then you will find here ledger informations are there. Then you will find some new fields are added. Like you can see cost center, you will find segment. So some new fields are there. So entry view, what the user entered. General ledger view, some more informations are there. So like while I posted the transaction, I have not entered this this ledger information. So automatically system added this one. Maybe this cost center I not entered, but system added this one. So that means if this data is available or one more document is there, then I can generate two reports here. One report for entry view, one report for general ledger view. Let me show you that user point of view. Okay, so one report, this is one report. This is your GL line item report. What is the, let's randomly, I'm going to pick one document here, 1004. And I have some informations are there. This is one report. Another report is, and from where we are getting this data? Just now you said that it is there in the BSEG, and that is why this report is available. If I am the user, I can use these informations wherever it is required. If it is advanced system, some more functionalities are there. So in that case, general ledger view also generated, and that report is same account number, but now I can see it is with reference to leading ledger. I can see this is with reference to another ledger. Okay, so I can see this information. So multiple informations I'm getting. Don't get confused like why this multiple ledgers are using. We are using. Once we will do the configuration, that time we will see. But you can see here, multiple informations are there, but user posted the transaction once only. So that means when user posted the document, one proof of concept, one document generated, and that document also there in entry view and general ledger view. Entry view having some advantage, and definitely general ledger having some more functionalities required. So that is why it is introduced. If we'll go for the old system, maybe we'll not get their general ledger view. But as we are using SAP ECC R3 system, so we have entry view as well as general ledger view is there. So that means where we will get this document details, if it is general ledger view. So in general ledger view, you will get here one more table. So it is our FHL Flexa. Okay, so what is the meaning of Flexa? Exactly meaning, there is nothing meaning, but you will get the abbreviation: financial accounting, general ledger, flexible table. Okay, so that means here you will find the leading ledgers and you will find the non-leading ledgers. So that means we have some more informations are available, and that informations you will get in the Flexa. You can verify also. Okay, so let's close the report and let's go to the table. So this is one table. This is one table, BSEC table. Now same document we will verify in Flexa. Document number is 10006. Now you can see some more informations are there. 10006. Yeah. Maybe old, some more documents are there. Let's 2020 10006. Okay, company code. Now you can see what additional informations I can get here. If I will go to this one, this is my entry view. Here I can't see any ledger information, which ledger we are using for which accounting principle. But here I can see the ledger is there. I can see the cost centers are there. If profit center will be added, that also will be added. Segment can be added. So that means some more fields, some more informations, and some more functionalities are there. As a result, we got this new table. If it is R3 system, you will not get it, but in SAP ERP, you will get it. Plus, we will get the GL balance also. So you will get one more table, Flex T. right? Fagelflex BSEC, one document only we are analyzing, BSEC, Fagelflexa, and Fagelflex T. Fine. Clear this one? Any question up to this? Particularly if you are new. Any question on this?
Pradeep, what's flag flex T for again?
Total table. This is your total table. This is your line
Can you
item.
show me that record in the table?
Okay, so one report is Fagelflex T. So here it is. I want to take the total. First of all, you have to understand why this Fagelflex T is there. So we have a account balance is there. I don't want the line item. I want to see the account balance. Okay, so this is one report and I want to see the account balance. Display GL balance. This is the account number 1004 we are using. Just randomly I picked one. So 1004 and I can see the balances. So what is the balance we are getting? 9,170. That is the total balance. So that information from where we are getting? We are getting from the Fagelflex T. So for this account, for this one, 220 financial year, I'm not selecting any account. It is there. Just I'm going to select that total. So whatever the financial transactions, the total balance related to this financial year, you will get it from here. So multiple entries are available here. Okay, so for the GL balance, we are going to, but anyway, no need to focus on these tables because in S4 those tables will not be there. I'm just trying to create the problem because in our old systems, these tables, so many tables are there. So Fagelflex T is for your total balance, GL balance.
Okay, thanks.
Now, let's say this was my transaction. This information is valid for your FI record. That means if you are going to prepare P&L, this balance, we will take this balance, wages account, and it will be there in our income statement. And we are going to prepare the balance sheet. This will be there in the balance sheet item. But we are not only using FI, we are also using controlling. So that means this particular transaction. Okay, here another problem I want to see. Just have a look into this. Anyway, we will see that again. Now, if I will change the ledger, now you can see the document number changed. Leading ledger, one document number, 0L, one document number. If I will change the ledger, you can see another document is there, 82320. So this one again, you will find in the Fagelflexa, multiple documents with one single transaction, right? So if I'm going to add some cost center or any cost object, then you will find one more document will be there. So I want to see this particular wages, it is recorded with which cost center, which department. So if you're using a cost center or anything, any cost object, then that you will find in your document as well. So you can see some cost centers are there, right? P103. Now, if you are going to add this cost center, system is going to generate one more document in your old system. So one document is 10006, which is going to give you finance informations, and one controlling document is also generated, document number 118. So this 118 is going to provide you the CO information. Now my question, in which table you will get it? Controlling document. Now, if we'll compare this document, see this document is, here you can see two debits are there. Okay, your cost, electricity consumables, and credit is your offsetting entry. Costing point of view, this item is not relevant. When you are doing the cost analysis, cost calculation, where the cost object is there, that is important. So cost object with first line and second line. So if we'll go to the CO document, here it is there. So balance sheet item is not there. So you have some more information. What are the informations we will see, but another document is generated. Now in which table you will find this one? Any guess?
CSKS.
CSKS, transaction.
Cost
We are talking about transaction.
transaction. Okay.
We are not talking about cost center. We are talking about this document, COEP.
Yeah, COE client.
Okay, so if you are going to have one more document, then you can see that data is available in one more table, right? So it is there in your COEP. Let's recap. So we posted one transaction. That data is available in BSEC, entry view, GL view, Faggle Flexa. One more table, updated total table, that is Faggle Flex T, because we are going to have a GL balance. As one controlling part is there, one cost center is involved here. So that is why one more document is generated and that data is there in your COEP. Now let's make it more complex. Let's take one customer invoice. So when we are going to post a customer invoice, what are the tables will be updated? You have to understand this problem first, then only we will get the solution.
RBKP.
So which one?
Probably not RPKP.
PKP. Every customer, whenever you are going to post the transactions, we will take the same example what we did yesterday. In our last session. See, when you are going to post a customer invoice, so that time multiple informations will be there. That means complete accounting information will be there. So let's say we posted a customer invoice. So what will be your accounting entry? Your customer account will be debit, let's say 5,000. Your anything else will be there. In accounting, so many informations will be there. So here you will find customer debited 5,000. Then you will have one revenue entry, sales, credit entry, let's say 5,000. But only these two line entry will not be there. There should be some more informations will be there. So there will be, let's say, tax component is there, output tax, credit, let's say 100. We are giving some discount to the customer. Okay, so this is the accounting entry posted. Now this accounting document where you will find, as usual, you will find in the BSEC and Faggle Flexa. Okay, entry view and GL view, because every transaction will be there in, right now we are talking the base as ECC table. I mean EC system, SAP ECC. So it is going to update in BSEC by default. It is going to update in your Faggle Flexa. Then other tables will be there or not. Every document you will not find in the COEP. In COEP, if CO document is there, then only CO part will be there, but always it will not be there. Now, if it is a customer invoice, we have this accounting document generated as a proof of concept that accounting transaction is posted. So it will be there in your BSEC, but we don't want this document. We want what is the customer balance receivable. Because if I will go to the BSEC, for example, if for this company code, if I will run the BSEC, you will be crazy. Like if I will take this one, this company code, and I will even let's take 2020 year also. So many informations are there because every transaction having one accounting document, and if accounting document is generated, then this table is going to update. Similarly, if new GL is there, then you will find the Faggle Flexa. Now, if we want to run a report where we want to see only the customer receivable item, okay, and right now we know our limitation of the system. We are having all the system. This part is still there. So it is single CPU. It is locking mechanism is applicable. Then we have the old tables are there. With all these limitations, now we are trying to fetch some data from this complicated table, that is BSEC. So that is why SAP said that no, we are going to introduce here another concept, that is subledger and ledger, right? Subledger and ledger. So what is subledger? That is your customer. Okay, customer 1, customer 2, customer 3, like this. And what is your ledger? In balance sheet, we can't take this data. It's not like we have millions of records are there. Before finalizing balance sheet, we will take these balances, whatever is receivable, whatever is received, and that we will put in the balance sheet. So it is not practically possible. In balance sheet, we have to show how much is receivable. So for that purpose, they said that we are going to, or they said that we are going to have a reconciliation concept. So accounts receivable, or which you are saying that in accounting terms, sundry debtors, right? So you have sundry debtors are there. So that means your every this individual transaction should be there in this particular GL account. GL included, then some more tables are going to update, right? So now this accounting data will be available. This particular information you will find in two areas. You will find in the customer point of view, you will find in the GL point of view. Okay, let's check. Maybe you are finding a little bit difficulty or confusing. This is how it was designed. So that is why S4 system came into the picture. Okay, let's try to get this concept. So first I'm going to run a customer report. So what I need a customer line items, any customer related informations. I will take customer line items. Okay, so here multiple line entries are there related to one particular customer number 16. So is there any receivable balance? Yes, 3000 is there, which includes multiple transactions are there, multiple debits, received, receivable, all these informations are there. But if you will take the summarized information, so you will find your customer's number 16 having a debit balance of 3000 plus means debit balance, plus one more account information is there that is also having 3000. In my case it is only one customer, but you assume that you have 1000 customers are there. Like for 1000 customers, multiple line entries will be there. So it is not possible. If we want to prepare the balance sheet, we will take this GL account balance, this 2002 GL account balance. You can verify that. Let me go to the customer report. Okay, so I want to see the customer receivable item 3000. I'm not taking any line items and multiple line items. I want to see what is the, here you can see so many records are there, but I want to see what is the debit balance. This is one report, and check that 200 account 2002. See, whatever is available here, same is available here. Although right now it is only one customer, let's say 50 customers are there, and for 50 customer, whatever is your total balance, that you are going to get here in this GL account. So this is known as your reconciliation concept. That means in our configuration we did something so that every transaction will be copied to this account. Okay, so benefit is, here we are not looking at all the information. So we are only looking here whatever the receivable amount is there. So receivable, if you'll particularly, if you'll see this one, our receivable item is this one. Now assume that we have only BSEC table is there. In BSEC table, we have records are there for every transaction. Out of that, we are looking here this 5000 only. Now you can imagine how much time it is going to take, because we are having that issue with that system. So that is why SAP said that to make it faster, we are going to provide you some index tables. To make it more complex, let me add here some more tables. It is index table. If it is customer open item, then like this data, customer open item, this particular data, you will find it in BSID table, right? So whatever the amounts already you have received, here you can see some clearing documents are also there. Okay, you can get it here. These clearing documents which are is received. So this receipt data will be there in one more table, that is your BSAD table. and whatever the transaction it is posted in the BS ID and BS ID, by default it is going to update in the BSEG and Flexa. You can verify here. Maybe you will say duplicate. Yes, that is what it is, duplicated. So document number 18006 available here as your customer line item. Document number 18006 available here as your GL balance. But this data is coming from two different tables. Document is same, but this data is coming from two different tables. One is coming from one eight zero zero six. Is it there? It is there. So it is our accounting document. So accounting document here, it's a debit entry, credit entry. If you are not aware, it's okay. But you can see two line entries are there. Okay, so this is one document. This is your accounting data. But we are looking here the customer. Now imagine that in this document, let's say 6 line entries are there, 6, 7 line entries are there. But we are looking here what is the receivable amount, right? So here it is two items, one debit and one credit. But there will be more number of line items will be there in the accounting document like this. If you'll go for here, you can see more number of entries are there. So same informations you will get in another table. BSID, customer number 91, I guess, 16, customer number 16. And for this customer number 16, I want to see what is the balance, what is the informations are available. So one line entry is there. What is the amount? 3000. So don't you think that the same informations multiple times it is there? Whatever I can see in BSID, same information is also there in my BSEG report. So here, then what is the need of these index tables are there? If we will check the cleared items, then you will find this table is there. Okay, so if you understood this problem, then maybe you can guess why there are so many tables are there. When we have a basic table is there, then what is the need of these two tables? Any guess?
For faster
To make
processing, these tables are required. Like BSEG is a cluster table, and these are transparent tables, BSID and BSID.
Yes, for the faster processing. Same example, if in one room you are going to dump everything, then it will be too complex, right? So that is why you are going to sort the data and you are going to keep data in a arranged way. What's he said, cluster BSEG? Let's ignore these technical terms. So if I'm looking here that 3000 customer receivable item, then my query, okay, my query is going to hit here. If I'm looking here, the accounting information, reconciliation data, because in balance sheet, we need to prepare a consolidated balance, then my query is going to take the data from here, or it is going to take the data from here. This is the difference. But ultimately, it is the same informations updated in multiple times. So that means duplicate informations are there. It is there, but this is how it is designed in its existing system. So that means you will find more reconciliation activities. You will find multiple tables are there. Okay, if I will keep on adding the other business areas, you will find that some like other tables will be there. Let's add one more table. Any question up to this, particularly if you are new? Abhay, do you have any question? Bharat, you have any question?
Sir, no, sir.
Sorry?
No, sir, no questions.
Okay, Abhay, do you have any question?
No questions. Still
Are you getting
checking the.
all the things properly?
Yeah, I'm getting. I'll have to practice a bit more to
No,
understand.
right now, no need to practice anything. I'm just adding some technical terms here. Once we will do the hands-on daily basis, you are going to use these tables and all. So automatically you will get the familiarity. Just try to get the concept, try to get the problem, what the problem we have.
Okay, sir.
Okay, yeah. Okay, please keep in bit more. So what we understood, we have so many tables are there. We have some accounting tables are there. Then controlling point of view also we found one table, but this is not only one table. Some more table will be there in the controlling point of view also. Then customer point of view also we found two more tables are there. These are the index tables to optimize the speed, to increase the speed. Then vendor point of view, if I will go, then you will find two tables from vendor point of view also. Okay, so it is BSIK and BSAK. Now let's take another business scenario. Suppose we are creating a production order in the logistics system. Production order created in the logistics system. With reference to this production order, what are the things we are going to do? Any idea? If you're working on a production environment, you're manufacturing, created the production order, what are the things we are going to do here with reference to production order? Any guess? Just anything, whatever coming to your mind. We have to create a production order. I hope you know production order. Production order means we suppose we are manufacturing one laptop. For that laptop manufacturing, what are the raw materials are required? That should be issued to the production. Not only raw material, we need to convert that raw material. That means conversion cost will be there, overhead will be there. So everything is there. So with reference to production order, so what we need raw material, we need packing material, right? Then we need multiple activities so that we will calculate the conversion cost. Plus overhead. Where we will do this? In the logistics system. Now, if we are going to perform this activity in the logistics system, what is your accounting entry? I'm not asking SAP point of view. In general, what will be your accounting entry? Raw material issued to the production. What is the accounting entry?
Yeah, that material account should be credited. Other offsetting entry, I don't know.
Material itself, it's a offsetting entry. Material credit means cost should be there, right?
Yeah.
So what will be your cost entry? Material consumption.
Okay.
Okay, so your raw material account is going, sorry, raw material consumption. Material will be credit entry. So raw material consumption is going to be debit. And you said credit entry will be there, material account. Let's ignore, that is not my area of interest now. So consumption account. What about this packing material also? Same. So packing material will be debit. What about this one? So some accounting entries will be there, but this will not accounting entry because here no finance is involved. You are just converting your activity into cost. So cost calculation point of view, you are transferring some cost from one department to another department, from activity to product. That is what we are doing. So basically here accounting entry will not find anything. It will be your conversion cost. Then this is also some cost. So that means when we will analyze the document, you will find here one FI document. FI document means basic. You will find CO document. And here also COA document. I mean, these tables are updated. Now here in we have another. Here you are ignoring something, inventory. We are only focusing on the accounting part, cost point of view, but inventory is also there that need to be evaluated. So when inventory, we are going to do the analysis. So for that purpose, we have one more area is there. It's a very complicated one, inventory analysis point of view, because when you are going to check your let's say raw material account, you are just going to get only the raw material information. Like what is the raw material closing balance? What is your finished stock closing balance? When you are going to check your logistic, what is the inventory quantities. So 100 kgs are there. That 100 kg information, you are going to get it from logistic. Let's say 5,000 your cost, that you are going to get it from the accounting. It is very straightforward informations you are going to get. But what are the transactions happened? What are the analysis? If any variance is there, that information nowhere in the accounting you recorded. If any variance is there, material movement, all these informations nowhere we recorded, not in logistic, not in the accounting point of view. So that is why another business function is there. That is, we are saying material ledger. And most of the time in ECC, you will find customers are not using, business not using material ledger because it is too complex. And second thing, it is going to waste some more space in our database. Okay, and without this also, it is okay. We can prepare the FSB. Maybe detailed information will not be there. Variance you can't analyze, you can't control your cost, but information point of view, everything is okay. So if material ledger is there, then you are going to have some more informations are there. So in this case, how many document you will expect? You will find one accounting document. You will find multiple CO documents. You will find material ledger document. If multiple material ledger document is there, then there will be another table will be there, MLIT. Okay, let me show you one document. Oh, sorry. Okay, this is one document I got here, document number 10002. First of all, this document no one posted in the system. This one is your integrated document. So that means here we did multiple integrations. So that is why we got this accounting document. So definitely the source document should be the logistic document. If you check the original document should be entered in the logistic document. So you can see 140 units issued with reference to a production order. And that is why there are a couple of accounting documents are there. Let's check. How many documents you can expect here? 3 documents. One accounting document, one controlling document, and one more material ledger document. If you'll check the accounting document, so raw material stock, credited, consumption account, debited, and where we transfer the cost, we transfer the cost to the production order 60006188. So that means all cost we are transferring to the product. So but before product, first we need to transfer everything to the production order. So it is transferred here 14,350. Then we got, this is your material, plus we have some activities there. So that is why we got another document, controlling document. So here also you can see the cost we transferred to the production order. How much? So this is your material account. Maybe activity is not there. CO document. Otherwise, I will show this one. I don't know how I configured this one. Let me go to relationship browser. Yeah, you can see the documents are there. So first we created the production order, then we confirmed the production order. These are logistic activities, and you can see due to that, we got here the accounting document 10002. That means your BSEG updated or Fagelflex updated. Then we have this controlling document is there, and you can see here 2 controlling documents are there, 114, 112. So that means as here activities are involved, so that means COEP is also updated. Plus there is one more information is there, that is again in inventory point of view. See this one. I want to see all the informations related to this particular inventory. If I will go to this area, I'll get some informations related to inventory. So these informations know where you are going to get, not from the finance, not from the logistic. For this material ledger configuration and material ledger part is required. Now, if material ledger will be there, then this data is also going to have in one particular table. So that is why in this list, one more table is added, that is your MLIT. Like this, whatever the business transaction I am going to pick here, then we will have some tables will be there and some documents are there. Okay, now what are the problems you can find here in this environment? Are you finding any problems or everything is good?
Yeah, data is storing in multiple tables.
So what is the problem?
Uh,
Correct, what you are saying correct, but what is the problem?
It is going to impact the performance of the system when we are retrieving data from the multiple systems.
Okay, then first I can say data duplication. Whatever is there in the finance, most of the things are there in the controlling also, isn't it? So when you are saying that this document, this document is generated, so FI data is also there in the controlling. Or let me take a simple example. You posted one finance document. Okay, so we posted a finance document. So when we posted the finance document, we found that one ledger updated. Then we got some informations like company code is there. Then we have informations like your uh, profit center. Don't count profit center in controlling. Profit center is also updated, right? Then we have some amounts are updated. Amount 1, amount 2, amount 3. Let's say 2 cost and 1 credit. So 3 entries updated. Plus with this, some cost objects are there. So that means controlling is also going to be updated here. Now, when we are going to analyze the CO document, here we have to include something else in our organization structure, that is your controlling area, right? So here we are saying that company code, here we are saying that controlling area. Then here we are saying that I missed one point here, that is GL account, which accounts are debited, credited. So that is your account. But here we are saying that cost element. These are, once again, throughout the program, we will see multiple times. Just try to gather some informations, or maybe in ends, once we will come to this recordings once again, that time we'll get the proper way. Okay, so here we have controlling area, then cost elements. Then we have what else? Account, sorry, amount 1 and amount 2, because it's a cost, so we are not going to consider amount 3 because that is a payment account. Okay, balanced account, so amount. So if we compare both the documents, so you will find same informations, it is available. Same information means cost element and account same. When we are saying that it is FI data, we are referring that is GL account. When I'm saying it's a cost data, it is related to cost element. Whatever the amount 1, amount 2 is there, same is also available here. Maybe this one is not there, amount 3, but these informations are available. Let's compare two documents to verify this one, data duplicacy. Okay, so once again, back to the same example, 10006. So in the beginning, we discussed this document. So this document, this is a financial document posted, but here you can see cost center is there. So as cost center is there, you can see one more controlling document is there, 118. Now compare both the documents. So this is my CO document, which is there in the COEP table. This is my finance document, which is there in my finance table. Now, when I'm checking this document, okay, so I can see here 3 line items. What is the account number? 1004 P&L item, 5 P&L item, debit entries. This one is your balanced item. When I'm coming to this document, okay, so here I can see 2970, here also it is same. 1170, here also it is same. Only thing is credit is missing here because it is related to cost. So in cost, we are not bothered about balanced item. Account number 1004 and 5, as it is what account, GL account. But when I'm trying to say analyze this data, it's 1004 and 1005, but we are saying no, this is not the account, this is the cost element. Means it is same information, but it's cost element. So that means first point is data duplicacy. Okay, so same informations are there multiple times. That means if we'll analyze these tables, maybe we'll find same informations multiple times. So data, duplicate data. Anything else? One point she said, that is reconciliation issue will be there. If data will be there in different table, so reconciliation will be there. Because some data in one area, some data in another area, you are going to do something here, it is not going to update in another area. So reconciliation is required. Just like you are doing the bank reconciliation. What is the purpose of bank reconciliation? When you are doing the bank reconciliation, your bank data is not going to match with your account information. In bank statement, some transactions are there which is not there in your system, or maybe in your system some informations are there that is not there in the bank transactions. Let's say customer directly made the payment, it is there in the bank statement, but in our system it's showing open item. Bank charges are there, it is there in the bank statement, but it is not there in our system. So when the data is going to be mismatched, so chances are there we have to do the reconciliation. And why it is here, it will be high chance that reconciliation will be there because so many tables are there. This is only just 5%. If I will keep adding business functions, you will find that some more tables will be there. Some more tables means it is going to create the confusion, and it will generate some more informations and reconciliation. Anything else? Don't you think it is very complex one to understand? If you are going to prepare one report, or you are going to uh, take the data from tables, so we have to access so many tables. Already we are struggling with a system that it is too complex. I mean, performance issue is there, and data is also there in multiple tables. So that means your reporting will be too slow. Okay, so reporting will be issue. To understand this one, let me give you one example here. These are complex scenarios, but this is how the system was designed. So you have to understand the problem, then only you will get the idea about S4 system or the simplified system. Same example I'm taking here. We created a production order. So when we created the production order, logistic transaction posted. So how many documents you got here? When we created the production order and logistic transaction posted, how many documents was there? Multiple documents, right? Are you getting my point?
Yes, Pradeep.
10006, one document was there, right? No, 10002. This one. Okay, so here it's not only one document. If we'll go to, see here, so multiple documents are there. Okay, so I'm not counting the logistic documents. There are all the logistic documents are there. This is a logistic document. This is a logistic document. This is a logistic document. So if I'm only going to, if I'm going to only counting the finance and controlling documents, multiple documents are there. So we posted one logistic document. So here we have FI document and we have CO document. So we have FI document and we have controlling document. This is our FI document. This is our controlling document. This is even also another controlling document, right? So what we will do with this, where you will find this data? So you have the tables are updated for finance. We have tables are updated for controlling. So that means finance point of view, our index tables updated, our total table updated. Similarly, for controlling point of view, also these tables are updated, total and index. Now what we will do with this data? This data you are going to continue further as your processing. That means you are going to prepare your FSV. So that we are saying that processing of data, FSV. This data we are going to take into BW system for your analysis point of view. So this is your analysis data. Transaction posted. This is the only user activity we did, production order. Due to this, as a result of integration, we got the FI document and CO document. FI documents are there in the FI tables. CO documents are there in the CO tables. Then further, we are going to prepare P&L and balance it. And this data we are going to take into the analysis point of view, or we will take into BW system. And we observed that data, duplicate data is there. We observed that here reconciliation is required highly because FI data is one place, CO data is one place. If you are going to do something within controlling, it is not going to update in FI, but end result, we have to prepare our P&L and balance it, plus less flexibilities. Less flexibility for your report. Fine. So that means what we understood today, only the problems in every aspect. We found that one system that is very slow, then somehow SAP simplified this one. But when they check the SAP application, the functional one, so many problems are there. Initially, this system was good because that time our requirement was integration. And SAP ERP system is highly integrated application. The moment you are going to post a production order, so many documents are there. But when we are now, our target is we want a simplified system. We don't want to do the reconciliation activities. User activities should be minimized, and moreover, data should be there in the fingertip. We don't have that much time. We will pull the data from table X, Y, Z, all these tables, and we will compile the data in MIS. Then finally, we will say we have one report is there, right? So that is not acceptable. So that is why the beginning of then, or they tried, you must have heard some word simple finance. So what is simple finance? To simplify the business process. I know it may be you are finding this one difficulty, but this is how it was designed. So that is why in every aspect in simple finance or S4 HANA, whatever you are saying, we will simplify the process. Okay.